Okay, into heat number 9 now, and we have a rider replacement ride here. Chris Holder comes in place of Ty Woofenden from gate number 1 in blue. Gate number 2 in white is Jan Kvek. Josh Pickering in red, gate 3 for the Sheffield Tigers, and off the outside in yellow is Chris Harris for the Kings Lynn Stars. Heat 9 with Curtis Sport. Can the Stars hit back against the Sheffield Tigers? Away from the tape sending, looks like another good start there from Chris Holder, but coming up the inside here in yellow, Chris Harris comes through into the lead, putting pressure on the Sheffield Tigers. Josh Pickering comes back through. Bomber there, slamming in front of Chris Holder. Chris Holder and Chris Harris going at it here around Ollerton, the lead with Josh Pickering.
What a comeback there from Chris Harris, and he's trying again on the outside of Chris Holder, and he gets past the Australian. Excellent ride there from Chris Harris. It looked like it was all over by the shouting, but then he seemed to find another gear, and now he's setting off for the race lead of Josh Pickering.
Good race here. You fancy that Chris Holder hasn't quite finished with Chris Harris just yet. Chris Harris in second place, Chris Holder in third, Josh Pickering in the lead. The Sheffield Tigers still on the heat advantage as it stands. Can Chris Holder reel in Chris Harris? Looks like Bomber's pulling away from Chris Holder now. Yeah,
it doesn't look like Holder's got any answer to the bridge there in second place, but Pickering is too far out in front now. He's got this race in the bag.
Round for the final time, taking the checkered flag in heat number 9. Josh Pickering with the win, but a good ride there from Chris Harris. Bit of entertainment in the opening couple of laps there over Chris Holder, and Bomber doing what he does, getting a couple of points on the board, but ultimately the Sheffield Tigers march on with another heat advantage, and Josh Pickering on a full max.
Yeah, there was plenty of traffic in the first turn right after the start with Harris getting into position there. Very exciting race. So best race so far tonight.
That's the result then of heat number 9. Josh Pickering with the win, Chris Harris second, Chris Holder third, Jan Kvek fourth.